Good afternoon, guys, or good morning. Today we're going to work on something that was our next topic. So I want you to try to remember something that we did in our last class. That was the chart, the big chart about the main tenses. You had a homework about it, but I'm not gonna check it now. So I want you to be like or work, especially in these two tenses that I'm gonna explain you. I'm pretty sure that you know them, but the idea is that you know how to make differences in those tenses. These are present perfect, simple, and past simple. So when do we use these tenses? Simple past, you know that it is used in an action that happened in the past, that is over, that is already done. And the present perfect is an action that is started in the past, but it is still true today. So you may think that it is not necessary to know, but it is. You need to know them to know how to make the differences, because in the real uses we will need them. So I want you to check these two sentences. Mike lived in Boston for 5 years, and Sarah has lived in Boston for 5 years. So the difference here would be that in the first one, he is not living in Boston anymore, and the second one, he is still living there. She's still living there. So that's pretty much the difference that I want you to understand. It's not only to learn how to use them, how to use these two tenses, but also in what context you should use them. I mean, not only in terms of grammar, but also in the real use. Let's check this out. In this practice, we have these sentences. Number one, when I was a child, I swim a lot. So you have the two options to complete them, like I swam, that would be the past tense, and I have swum. So in this case, it would be the past tense. In the second one, so far this week we have studied a lot, because it's something that has some finish, that is not done yet. In number three, where it says Jack was very sick recently, or has been very sick recently. So I wanted to make a decision. Number four, the verbs have a terrible headache yesterday. And then five, it rained a lot lately. I want you to do those exercises. They get married 10 years ago. I've been to London many times, so I want you to check out what would be the best option. What do you have to do, guys? This is a topic. It's very easy. It's very easy. I'm sure that you know how to handle it. What are the duties that you have to do? I sent you the student's book, so I want you to go to page number 8. You're gonna do everything, but not at point 7, because it said that you have to take turns to interview a partner, and of course I want you to do everything individually. And in every exercise that it says in pairs, please do it individually. Also in platforms, or in terms of platforms, you're gonna have to book a sign for this week, that is UFOs, crop circles, analysis, encounters. And your English attack video booster is a flash, and the photo vocab will be special effects. Please do not forget to send me the pending presentation you had for this past Monday, about a physical appearance, to my mail. Only this presentation must be sent to my mail. The other activities are gonna be sent, or you're gonna know how to send them in a letter that is gonna be sent by Diana Costa to your parents. So I want to see the presentation about the physical appearance in my mail. Only that presentation, not this activity, please. That's it, guys. Have a very good week. Be careful with everything. Love you guys. Bye.